The main event is brought to you by OccupyProWrestling.com. It is a three-way dance for the Demand Lucha Premier Championship. Introducing at this time, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, USA, here is the base star, GRiiNGO LOCO!
And here comes the former Premier Champ, and I've been wanting to say those words for a long time. GRiiNGO LOCO, no longer the Premier Champion, but here once again to put on a hell of a show and make my personal life hell backstage. Son of a bitch. Nice new threads though. Neon, orange, and green. They're pretty cool. GRiiNGO LOCO been putting on barn burners here for almost 2 years, been the champion the entire time as well. Just lost to Jack Cartwheel last show. His first loss here at Demand Lucha, and he is not happy about that. And he's not been happy in general about this whole thing, about this triple threat match. Demand Lucha, we don't generally have contractual rematches. Usually you get a contendership match. Cutter Mason took on Josh Alexander, Ophidian took on Tom Lawler. But the ladder match last show was not a regular match. GRiiNGO LOCO, he got himself a contractual rematch in that ladder contract, and he is not happy about it being a triple threat. I know he's gotten himself something special for next show to satiate his anger here, but been making my life hell all day today, and the board of directors backstage. It's been chaos here at Demand Lucha, and I think this has something to do with Ali. He fought Ali last week. He had some more matches against him. He doesn't want Ali coming in here and stealing his thunder. For the first time in the whole time I've known GRiiNGO LOCO, he shook. Losing the title, Ali, all of this, he shook.
Toronto! Everybody in this building right now knows that last month was a complete sham. I was champion of Demand Lucha for over a year. I have never been pinned in this ring.
It's 2 years, pal. Learn to count.
They want to put me in a triple threat match for my rematch clause. Does that seem fair to you? But I'm a shot caller here. That's what they don't understand. So tonight's match is non-title. And I will get my one-on-one rematch with Jack Cartwheel whenever I see fit. If any of you guys don't like it, the door won't let it hit you on the way out. And introducing competitor number 2, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, making his first stop in Canada on his 2024 World Tour. Here is MUSTAFA Ali!
Oh, baby! Here he is! MUSTAFA Ali in the house here at Demand Lucha! That's a pretty cool looking trench coat robe. It's like made out of leather. I like it. I'm into the outfits tonight. MUSTAFA Ali. I think it's only his like 4th or 5th match since his 90 days were up. Here at Demand Lucha, part of his worldwide tour, and the first date on his Canadian tour here tonight. But unfortunately not going to be able to take the Premier Championship home now, thanks to GRiiNGO LOCO. Look at Mustafa, nice and calm, not wasting energy. He knows who he is, he knows where he's at, he knows he's the man. Nice and slow, soaking it all in, and looking to put on one hell of a show here for us tonight at Demand Lucha. Premier Champion, here we go, Jack Cartwheel! The first and only man to beat Gringo Loco during his entire run here at the company, Jack Cartwheel. And Gringo, so goddamn upset, he wants one-on-one rematch. Would not allow this triple threat to be his official rematch clause. Put a kibosh on the title match. Son of a bitch.
Cartwheel, that man who was able to end that historic reign of Gringo Loco in front of friends, in front of fans, in front of family here in Toronto.
And it was historic. I think the most defenses of the title in the shortest amount of time. Gringo Loco, without a doubt, the most dominant and the most impressive Premier Champion in company history, bar none.
Oh, before the bell had sounded.
The biggest son of a bitch, too, bar none. Look at this.
Just to touch a little bit more on what you said there, Hutch, Henry's Gringo Loco, it wasn't just the amount of defenses, it was the quality of matches, the quality of opponents that Gringo Loco has been facing.
Oh, for darn sure, and these two had a quality match just 5-6 days ago. Oh, in Chicago, both in their hometown, and they're looking to run it back here in Toronto at Demand Lucha. Except there's one other thing. Bam! It's Jack Cartwheel. Gringo Loco chant here.
Gringo Loco certainly earned the respect of the Toronto fans. Love him or hate him. An incredible world-class athlete.
World-class spinning tilt-a-whirl around the world with that backbreaker there. Overhand chop from Gringo.
Mustafa Ali, fresh up his 90-day no compete cause.
Yeah, I was saying before you sat down, I think this is only like his 4th or 5th match since he's been off.
Already took a trip to Europe, already announced to sign and wrestle in New Japan Wrestling. And one of the first things he needed to do, check off that list, was come here to Toronto for Demand Lucha.
Well, look, Jack Cartwheel getting frustrated here. He's like, hey, this is my match. Going after Gringo Loco. Both of these guys want a piece of Gringo Loco. Oh! And Mustafa teaching the young upstart and the new Premier Champion exactly who's boss and exactly why. He's been all over the world for the biggest companies in the world. Gringo Loco, far side, whoa, and all the way to the outside, and eating a super kick, the former WWE superstar. Ali, what's going on here? Double jump, into the cutter, and that was dirty, Chris.
Springboard with precision, Gringo Loco. Aerial specialist, someone who's brought Lucha Libre to all 4 corners of the globe, proudly representing from Chicago.
I was actually talking to Mustafa backstage before, and he agreed Gringo Loco, the broker of Lucha Libre to the world. And he wasn't saying it with reverence. These guys are not friends. Big competition, big rivalry back in their hometown of Chicago for years. And now that Mustafa's back on the scene, believe me, Gringo is not happy. Oh, and getting the legs sweeped out here by Jack Cartwheel. Can't be happy about that either.
Cartwheel using that youthful exuberance.
Oh, pummel horse elbow from Jack Cartwheel.
Incredible athlete. Aerial specialist.
Everybody's so sparkly tonight. Cartwheel's got sparkles. His outfit matches Gringo. I'm really into the outfits tonight. But even Ali, I don't know if you can tell on camera, he's so sparkly.
Ali in top physical condition.
Wow.
Cartwheel
Speaking of
too
top
quick.
physical.
Crucifix float over, goes for the pin.
Wow, I don't know if Ali was expecting that. Hell of a combo here from Cartwheel. Oh, Cartwheel cannonball in the corner. Man, I love this kid. We forgot to do the cartwheel counter. Veda Scott's gonna be really upset.
She's
at
tweeting
least-
you right now, isn't she?
Yeah, disappointed at the very least.
There's
There
another
we go.
one.
One. That's really one. I mean, the others were part of moves, right? So that's one.
Well, there's one on the stage earlier.
Okay, so two. You want to go with two? We'll go official.
Hoisting Ali up on the top.
I say it's only official if it's in the ring. I don't know. Catching the fist. Catching the second one. All the way to the top. And Ali following in. Wow! Hangman Page style, turning him inside out, Chris.
Gringo Loco waiting for it, right place at the right time, puts the brakes on, catches a boot from Ali from the outside.
Rolling through. Bam! Huge neck breaker.
So smooth from Mustafa Ali, incredible.
Wow, look at the power and the control.
Ali's out here to prove a point, Hutch Henries. He's out to show the world on his world tour what everyone's been sleeping on. One of the top talents in professional wrestling.
Oh, Tahiras, he's got him. Wow, into the DDT. Jack Cartwheel assisting and catching the kid. Mustafa Ali showing us why he's been in the upper echelons of this sport for years. Got the entire ring scouted, got his opponents one step ahead of all of them, and one step ahead of Gringo. What's gonna go on here?
Student of the game, Ali goes up top, 450.
There you go, I told you he was one step ahead of Gringo, but Gringo sidestepping him and into the turnbuckle. Wow. Jeez, Ali looks like he's okay, finally moving. I thought Ali was unconscious there. Brutal. Right into the turnbuckle. Didn't move for about 30, 40 seconds. And surprisingly, like usual around here, Gringo Loco's in firm control in the main event. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers.
There's that shot caller, Gringo Loco calling his shot right here, Hutch Henries.
Yeah, see, even if we didn't swear, he would still swear, so it's okay.
And Janela was out here swearing. So.
See what I mean? What the hell are
Gringo.
you gonna do here to both guys in this position of all things?
Double jump.
Oh, and double, nobody home. Take another look here. Nobody home on that one.
Mustafa Ali to his feet first.
I was gonna say, Ali, what's he got planned here? Going to the outside. I don't know if I'd do that. I'd get right on these guys. And here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Cartwheel saw it, capitalizing himself.
Headbutt sending Cartwheel back down, but trying to get in the reposition with a headbutt of his own.
Shot to the gut. Gringo Loco, he's starting to roll around, getting his faculties back. This could be a problem for these two guys if he recovers. They are not in the best of positions right now. Very vulnerable and open to attack. What's going on here? Spanish Fly. See, I called it. Gringo coming up to the top.
Dangerous position for all three men. Could end horribly. Oh my Lord! Holy shit, Hutch Henries. High risk for a reason, and all three men crashing to the floor here at Parkdale Hall. Holy shit, Hutch Henries.
Absolute chaos.
And they couldn't keep their balance. All three men went crashing hard here. But incredible main event. But you can see the champion starting to stir first. Jack Cartwheel. All three men willing to risk it all here in Toronto for that Premier Championship, which unfortunately Gringo Loco had revoked. Are we going to let that stand, Hutch Henries?
I didn't make that final decision. I got a note here from the back. It has been made official. Gringo used what little power he has as the former champ. He wasn't going to let it happen.
He wants that one-on-one match, but only one guy is going to walk out victorious here. Cartwheel.
He seemed to take the least of the damage, apparently, Hutch Henries, because he's up. And he's going to town on Gringo Loco. Reversal now from the former champion. Cartwheel, but he caught him up top.
Gringo saw it coming. Up and over, nobody home. And cartwheel up under the shoulders, showing him who's boss. Sasuke special.
And he landed on his feet.
And Ali!
Right
Holy
out
shit!
into the plancha zone here at Parkdale Hall. 2 rows, 3 rows deep, right in the front row. And Ali looking for a bit of redemption here in the main event of plancha tendencies.
Just wiping out the fans here. And look, Gringo and Cartwheel. A Gringo Loco chant, but Mustafa Ali just absolutely destroyed these two guys like a rocket ship. Oh, here we go. Gringo snagged him. Base bomb on the apron. And man, there was some torque on that.
You have to imagine Hutch Henries.
Oh, man, Gringo has won many matches with that move.
Right here.
Oh, new champ. Oh, wait, it was not new champ. The guy put a kibosh on his own rematch here.
Well, it almost would have been a big regret if he'd won. He could have walked out with that championship.
I guess so, but he would also just walk out with more clout and more reasons to get a one-on-one.
Gringo Loco bringing Cartwheel back to his feet. Cartwheel ducks under, tries to hold on.
Fireman's carry, very dangerous here at DEMAND LUCHA.
Oh!
Cartwheel DVD.
Jack Cartwheel sensing victory.
Trying to put Gringo in position. Took a little too long though. Mustafa recovering, coming after him.
Headbutt sent Cartwheel back, and that turnbuckle inadvertently come undone. Ali goes back up top again. Oh, and crashes and burns once again, Hutch Henries on that top turnbuckle, right to the midsection. Cartwheel trying to get in position.
What the hell's he doing here?
Gonna launch himself off the back of Ali here. Can he do it?
Jesus Christ! Oh!
Tumbleweed senton off the top, Cartwheel.
Gringo's in position now. Ali, what's he got in mind? Going for the cover here, Cartwheel, but it's not gonna happen because Ali, 450.
Breaking up that pin.
No way!
Here is your winner, Mustafa
And wow, Mustafa Ali would have been the new Premier Champion tonight.
What a way to celebrate his first stop on the Canadian Tour, his 2024 World Tour. Mustafa Ali just sent a message to the wrestling world. He's back. He's back on the scene, Hutch Henries.
And heading to the UK next week. Here in Canada, the US was in Paris last week. Jenny Santana getting in the ring. Mustafa Ali, an impressive victory here at DEMAND LUCHA. And if it wasn't for that bastard Gringo Loco, he'd be the new champ.
Gringo Loco's in disbelief.
A few words with our winner of this match.
One of the best things, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, one of the best things that ever happened to me was leaving WWE. I got to perform with some of the greatest talent in the world on a weekly basis. And now, with great pride, I can say that same great talent exists on the independent wrestling scene. Whoa. Oh, we got 2 mics. Mics, 2 mics. To quote my old good friend, that's such good shit, pal. This is my favorite part of the night, when you all want to go home, but I won't let you go home because I need to teach you an important lesson. Guys like GRiiNGO LOCO. Before I put him over, let me say, he's an asshole because right now I'd be champion, but he made it a non-title match. What an asshole. Guys like GRiiNGO LOCO, guys like your champion, Mr. Cartwheel here. Guys, I'm telling you, I was an independent guy. I'm proud to say I'm an independent guy again. It's times like these that will form him forever, that will form him forever. It's not gonna be long before these guys aren't gonna be performing here. I promise you that. I know. So please, and I'm not just talking about the 2 that I had the goddamn pleasure to share the ring with. I'm talking about that whole locker room back there. I'm talking about the incredible scene on the independent wrestling, specifically here in good old Canada. Let me leave you with this. I'm telling you, enjoy the moments with them. And more importantly, Mr. Cartwheel, Mr. Loco, take some advice from me. Enjoy this time right now, because right now I have never, ever felt more alive. Thank you, Demand Lucha. Thank you, Toronto.
And join us